What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Will and this is the Wimmy YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed, scroll down below, hit that subscribe button. It's totally free to you. It keeps you up to date and it really helps me out with the whole YouTube algorithm thing. So go ahead, before we get into the video, scroll down below, just hit that subscribe button real quick. So today we're going to be talking yet again about my 2021 Ram TRX. If you can believe it or not, I've already owned this thing well over 2 years. I'm a little bit past due on filming the 2-year review video, but better late than never. So that's the girl right back there that we're going to be talking about. So yeah, how about we jump up into the truck? I need to go to work. I need to go get some gas in this thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're inside my 2021 Ram TRX. If you're a new watcher, welcome to the truck, but if you're a subscriber, welcome back. You're very familiar with this truck. Also really funny, but I just realized this. When I was filming my 1-year review of the truck, I think I was actually wearing this exact same shirt, and I was also driving to the gas station, which is where I'm going to right now.
In 800 feet, turn right,
which is funny, but yeah, just, you know, crazy little funny coincidences. But yeah, like I mentioned, I'm gonna go fill up this truck right now because yeah, if you have a TRX, you're definitely going to be visiting the gas station pretty frequently. So here we are at the gas pump. The TRX is #1 place to be. Those of you that were curious about the cost, there you go. There is your cost to fill up this thing. So how about we get this truck to scream real quick. That's my favorite part right there, the noise. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. That does not get old. So yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I've had this truck for a little over 2 years now. I still absolutely love this thing. So in those 2 years, I've gone through like quite a bit of vehicles. If you're a subscriber, you've seen how many vehicles have come and gone. From the 2022 Bronco Wild Track, the 2022 C8, we had the Maserati, the Alfa Romeo. The only vehicle that really survived through all those purges is this TRX right here. This is possibly my favorite vehicle I've ever owned. I'm pretty sure I said that in the 1-year review, and a year later and a few cars later, it's still the same. It's personally, in my opinion, it's the best daily driver if you're trying to just have everything in one. So what I mean by that is, yes, you get the practicality of having a truck to do like household stuff, or if you're you know, you work in the trades and you need a truck for storage or tools, anything like that. Obviously the TRX has you covered there, but it also has the performance and the drivability of like a sports car or a muscle car. So really, you're getting all of that just packaged into one package. So in my opinion, I think that's absolutely great. And again, I've mentioned all of this in the 1-year review, but I just think it's good to just cover the bases again, coming, you know, a year later. So yeah, there's that. Now, some of you might be wondering what it's like to live with the TRX. Like, if this is going to be your only vehicle that you have to use every day, what's it like to own it? So in my opinion, like drivability wise, I just actually went on a pretty good sized road trip in the TRX. It was, I think, like close to 30 hours of driving altogether, like round trip. And taking this truck on that road trip, I had a passenger with me. They also agreed it was so comfortable of a ride that it just made that, you know, driving experience that much greater. Just being so comfortable. They've had a bunch of trucks as well, the passenger, and they even agreed with me. Like, they were saying that this was the most comfortable ride in regards to a pickup truck that they had been in. So it's not only me who's biased, this was also my passenger who was saying this. And I agree with them. On that road trip, if you've ever taken a long road trip like that, you know, if you're not in the most comfortable vehicle, it just makes that drive even more miserable. But yeah, the TRX, that wasn't the case. This is a super comfortable truck. So if you're going to be spending a lot of hours driving in here or commuting, or, you know, this is a work been solid. So like I mentioned in my 1-year review, I did have 2 recalls where I did have to go back to the dealership, but since then I've had no further issues. The truck has been absolutely solid. I don't have the most miles on my truck. I only have 25,000 miles. In 2 years really isn't all that much. I know a lot of people will do well more than that in a year alone, but in the low amount of like mileage that I've driven this, it's been flawless. As far as the interior goes on the truck, everything is still in great shape. This is the base model TRX, so you get like the same interior that you would find inside the Rebel, where it's like the leather on the outside on the bolsters, and then it's a like a fabric kind of mesh insert for the middle. I actually really do love these because in Florida, for me anyway, they don't seem to get as hot as having like a full leather seat, so I kind of like that. And for while I'm working, I just feel like this material is just a little bit better suited than having leather. That's just for me though. Another big major thing between year 1 and year 2 reviews is in my year 1 review, you will not see one of those back there. So what I'm referring to is a baby car seat. So I do have a baby now at this point. She's actually 1 year old, or she's over 1 year old already. So yeah, she was around when I did the video, but I don't think I had the car seat in here yet. So if you're a little bit on the shorter side, it will be a little bit difficult to reach an infant up into the car seat just because the TRX is pretty tall, especially if you throw a leveling kit on there like I have, or if you're running 37s like a lot of other people do. If you're on the shorter end, it's going to be a little bit difficult to reach a toddler to put them in their car seat. I'm 5'9", and I can do it perfectly fine. My wife, on the other hand, is 5'2", and she really struggles with it. I don't have any like side steps or anything, so I'm sure if you had a step on your truck, or like the amp or the Mopar steps that are retractable, you know, you'd be perfectly fine with loading a baby into the back. So we talked about what it's like to live with this truck. We talked about the reliability and the interior and all that. So let's go ahead and jump on the outside of the truck now and talk about a few exterior things. So spent some time talking about things that I do love about the TRX, but there are a few things that I don't 100% love. And like I mentioned before, this is a base model TRX, and it is missing quite a bit of features that you do get with Equipment 1 and Equipment 2 groups. So if you do have one of those groups, you're not really gonna run into these issues. But if you are with the base model like myself, these are a few things that, yeah, kind of suck. And both of them are really tied to the same thing. So what I'm referring to is the passive entry as well as the door handles. So with the base model, and I think even Equipment 1, you don't get passive entry. So you don't get the painted door handles. You kind of get like the cheapy kind of plastic handles, and you don't get the passive entry. Passive entry meaning you walk up to it and the door unlocks. You're not having to pull out your key fob and unlock it to, you know, get in. So honestly, I've had passive entry on a lot of my vehicles, and even more so on my Ram Rebel. So going to it, I did kind of miss it at first, but it wasn't really all that big of a deal. But now that I have a baby with me, and I'm constantly having to come to the back to you know, obviously put her into her car seat. Sometimes if the truck is locked and I'm holding her, it is kind of a pain in the butt to get my key fob out, unlock it, then open the door and all of that. Sometimes I really do wish I would just have the passive entry. I could walk up, it'll sense the key and it'll unlock. And if I were to have the passive entry, it would cover the second part of this little rant, meaning I would get the paint matched door handles. So with the passive entry, you do get the paint matched door handles. You don't get these cheapy plastic unpainted door handles that after 2 years have unfortunately really faded and they look gray. So on video, you probably can't really see it all too well. It does kind of blend in, but in person, they do kind of stick out. And I have gone ahead and got a price quote. I'll go ahead and throw it up on the screen here to actually get the door handles painted as well as the fender flares painted all color matched. So it'll all be painted black, but I'm still undecided about that. I do know the paint matched fenders would look sick, but I think I might actually just add passive entry to the truck. And if I were going to do that, there's no point in spending money to paint these handles, because I would need to buy new door handles that are equipped for the passive entry, and they would be painted themselves. So I think the quote to get everything painted was like $2,200 or $2,300, where I could probably add passive entry to the truck for about $1,000. And then obviously if I wanted to go ahead and get the fender flares painted, I wouldn't have to worry about painting the door handles. So you guys let me know in the comment section below if you think I should go ahead and get the fenders painted, and then obviously I'll go ahead and I'll add the passive entry. So that was really the only negative thing I have to say about the TRX. Everything else on the exterior and performance wise and all that has been absolutely great. And just to leave it on a strong note, I am still on the stock 35-inch Goodyear tires. I do have 25,000 miles on my truck, and as you can see, still got plenty of tread left on the tires. So just thought I'd end this on a positive note and let you guys know that if you do plan on using the stock tires for a while, they are pretty solid tires. So yeah guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Another year with the TRX in the books. I absolutely love this thing. Just quick little side note, am I sick of this truck? Absolutely not. I absolutely love this thing. I think this is going to be in the garage, in the stable for some time to come. I'm definitely not planning on getting rid of it. I love it. I'm going to keep building this thing up. So hopefully you guys aren't bored of seeing it. But yeah, thanks again, guys. I know I've been a little slow on posting lately. Life comes at you fast sometimes, but I'm back now. Going to be posting constantly. So yeah, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below. Sorry if I'm squinting over here, it's pretty bright right now. But yeah guys, my name's Will. This is the Wimmy YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later everybody.